Alright, I found a really nice keyboard today. I just got done cleaning it up. It's got a couple scratches and things like that. It isn't too bad. I just take like some of this stuff and kind of a heavy duty paper towel and just kind of get all the crap off of it. But it's not a mechanical keyboard, but it is RGB. It's a Corsair. And it is a k55. And it was extremely cheap. We can look that up real quick. I'll show you what it goes for. You'd be surprised. All right, K5. I don't know if it's the Pro version. There's a Pro version. Okay, I don't think this is the Pro version. Let's see here. On Amazon, I don't know. That's just some little extension that they give you with it or something. Three zones. I wouldn't spill anything on it on purpose, that's for sure. Yeah, it looks like the same one. Currently unavailable. Here is one for $49. Here's one. Okay, so I don't know if there's a difference between the Pro one and the other one. But initially, when I looked it up, it was $100. But still, so that is not the same keyboard. See that? The layout is wrong. Okay, so this one has G1 through 6 on the side. So that's going to be our first indication that this is, it's not the Core, it is the Pro. Okay. Let's go over to images. Okay, you see this one. Okay, that's the Pro. That's the Core. They're similar, but they're not the same. Anyway, I started to get into keyboards a little bit just because other people that pointed things out to me, and I didn't know that mechanical keyboards and RGB keyboards were a thing. But I'm going to tell you what, this is going to look really good with my computer over here. Because this doesn't match. Anyway, it's shoved up under there. I am going to probably redo this station, and I'm going to probably remove the 3D printer and put it somewhere else so I can get some more room so I can actually work here and get these speakers where they need to be. Maybe even the dual monitor setup, something. This is just not working for me. So, gotta constantly make changes, and that's okay. But yeah, I picked this up today, and I thought, man, this is pretty cool. But like I said, I'm really lucky that we can find these things like this at the thrift store. You know, all the stuff that I've got here, most of it, you know, down to these headphones and this guy here, and this came from a different type of thrift store, but even the computer I'm using, I couldn't afford any of this stuff new. There's no way. Although a lot of it's old now, you know, I'm using computers from 2009 to like about 2020. So, here's a video on this. It's weird how that's got like the extra stuff on it. So, go back up here. Let's check Amazon. Let's go Amazon. All right. There's one for $69. There's one for $36. This looks like mechanical keys on this one. That's what I want. I want a black keyboard with mechanical keys. RGB. Mechanical gaming keyboard. 104 keys, hot swap mechanical key with aluminum base. Upgraded socket, noise absorbing form. Tactile brown switch. Dude, that is cool. Man, look at that. Well, that's a red dragon. Okay, I thought it was another Corsair. What do you guys think about these kind of keyboards? Are they cool? This is a little bit more than RGB. You got orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, green, teal, yellow, orange, reddish, pink. There's a name for that. The fans in my computer have that color. That's a cool keyboard. I like it. I definitely like it. But anyway, it's really cool to see something like this become popular. Because I've got some keyboards that aren't best way, and they I've got it's over here. It's the hell you call it? I can't fix it. It's got a bad key. It's a damn thing's caught up. Hold on. It's a Logitech keyboard. I like it because it's got some cool stuff on it. It's a G15. It doesn't really light up or anything. I bought this quite a while ago too. 2022. Yeah, I should have had it for like about 3 years. And I don't know what happened to these. They might have already been missing. But what's sort of interesting about these is they have these little wire runways and USB ports. This thing is totally worn. In fact, we're going to clean this one next. But the back key has got an issue. And it's just used. It was in bad shape when I got it. I cleaned it and then I've just been kind of using it. So, but keyboards are really cool. They really are. This is not a mechanical keyboard, but it looks really nice. So I may use this one for a while. So I do also like minimalistic type keyboards, and when I find them, I usually buy them. This is a Bluetooth keyboard, which could be really handy for certain things, specifically like Raspberry Pis and stuff like that, where you have a limited amount of ports, like a Pi Zero. You could hook this up to it and you'd be off and running. So really, this is all I need for what I do. And then, like, look, I could just set it in my lap. So really, having a full-size keyboard over there is actually stupid for me. I should be using this. The reason I'm not is because I don't have Bluetooth in that computer. I need to get a Bluetooth adapter. But I've got a couple of other ones similar to this. I've got this one here, which is also Bluetooth, and it takes regular batteries. This one does not. This has built-in batteries. And then I have another Logitech one. I don't know what you would call these, like 60% keyboards or something. You got no numbers keypad, which isn't a big deal. Minimalist wireless illuminated keyboard. I don't know exactly what illuminated means. These two are very similar. This one has its own battery pack, but Bluetooth keyboards are pretty cool. So this is the Master Series. I'm sure it wasn't cheap when it came out. So yeah, I like keyboards. I do. Call me a weirdo. Anyway, so I was looking at, I'm just going to keep my eyes open for a mechanical keyboard like this Red Dragon. Yeah, that's what I'm after, a mechanical RGB black keyboard. So, God, look at that. Why this is expensive as hell. 149. You never know, one might pop up. You never know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.